It has been a while, but this wasn't planned, so I just thought that I would just pop in here and have some sewing talk, some girl talk, all that good stuff. It has been a moment since I have gone live. And yeah, I just thought that I would do so. So I'm going to give it a moment for some of you all to pop in. If you are watching the replay, thank you. Thank you for coming in and seeing what we're talking about. It's really just kind of catching up here and some fall sewing and what I'm doing and what's to come, some things that I do have planned. So, yeah, that's what we are talking about today. So, I'm going to give it a second for some people to join in. And if not, I'm just going to keep going because this video can't be too lengthy because my phone is running out of power, okay? So, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not feel like going into the other room to get it, to get my charger. So, yeah, if you have popped in, if you have joined in, tell me hello in the chat. Tell me hello. Let me know that you are here. Wave, smile, something. Let me know you're here. Let me know who you are, what you're working on right now. I know me myself, I haven't been able to get to my sewing machine just a whole lot, but I have been sewing and I just finished taking photos. So you all are going to see what I sewed up. And it is actually one of the inspiration photos that I showed you. I believe it might have been in the first or the second inspiration fall plans. I'll have to find it so that I can definitely tag that video so that you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you'll be able to see that really, really soon. But I'm here to talk about some fall sewing. So as I'm talking, you can just say hello. If you have any questions, ask your questions right here. I will answer them. Like I said, I will not be on here long. Hello, Serenity. Thank you for joining. And yeah, so fall sewing. You guys know that I have been putting up some videos and let me tell you, if you haven't noticed the angle of the videos that I have been putting up, let me just tell you what my goal is with these videos. And so far, it has really been helping not only you guys, but it's been helping me as well. And not only have I been putting up like just inspiration videos that I have been finding on the internet and matching them up with patterns, but it is my goal to match them up with older patterns, okay? Patterns that we already have, okay? So that is my goal, is to do that. And yeah, it has really been working. You all have been letting me know that you have been enjoying these patterns and remembering that you do have it. And yeah, it's hi everybody. Hit 10K. You know what? I know that I was like at the door of 10K. I don't know if I've done it yet. I guess I'm gonna see when I get off of here. But yeah, hi everybody. Thank you for joining. You're from Turkey. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So yeah, so with those videos, I've been showing you some inspiration photos. And then I have also been matching them up with some older patterns, making you get into your stash and dig out these patterns that you have most likely forgotten about. Okay, so I don't have to ask if that has helped because you all have been letting me know that that has been helping. So like I said, I just finished one of those inspiration, photos and everything. Got it for, okay, we got some spam going on. So let me go ahead and just take care of all of this. Uh, so anyway, what I'm not going to do is spam. Okay, I'm in here talking patterns and stuff. So yeah, so I put this one up and you guys, I did do this pattern in an inspiration video. Okay. And, I'd say I'm gonna spend some time just removing some folks here. So yeah, just bear with me because I got patience. I got time today to remove people. So no problem. No problem. All right. So Anyway, I did this one, and this was one that I was talking about, doing lengthening and doing like a sweatshirt dress with. So yes, I did do that. And yeah, it worked out very well. So you will see that really, really soon. And yeah, let me just keep removing. Let me just keep going. Let me just block, okay? Let me just start blocking. I thought I was blocking, but I wouldn't. So go ahead and keep on coming so I can just go ahead and block. But yeah, so another thing that I am going to, here we go. All right. Okay. Now, another one that I'm going to work on, and I have worked on this before. And oh my goodness, I tell you. But anyway, we're going to keep going because we are not going to let people who don't have nothing better to do interrupt what I got going on, okay? So that's what we're going to do. All right, so I'm just going to keep going. So anyway, by the way, I love my forehead, so thank you. But anyway, yeah, so we have this one here that I have done before, and I am going to work on this one again because it was definitely a plus and it is very comfortable. I find myself grabbing this one time and time again. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on this one again. Then the next one I'm going to be working on a little bit is this one as well, okay? Oh, sorry, by the way, this is Simplicity 9857. Okay, 9857, Simplicity 9857. The next one is Simplicity 9337. So I am going to be working on this one as well. Okay, so yeah, that one is going to be, that one is a plus. All right, this one I did, it turned out to be like a, depending on the fabric that you make it out of, it comes out to be like pajama looking-y. So if looking-y is a word, but yeah, it kind of looked like pajamas depending on the pattern, that the pattern of the fabric that you are working on. However, I am planning on doing this in some rib knit, okay? So I think that that would be a really cute set in rib knit. And I think I'm going to do the long sleeve. Okay, so like what he has on, the long sleeve here with the jogger bottoms. Okay, and I think that that would be really, really cute. Thank you, Bernadette. I think that that would be really cute. So that is my next plan because as you know, I'm working on some kind of like some lounging pieces, some things that I can just really wear throughout the fall, just be comfortable, not really going too many places, but I think that it would just be comfortable, you know, just to kind of throw on if I do go somewhere. If I don't, it looks great as a lounge set around the house as well. Thank you, Kay. Should be cute, super cute in the rib knit. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I thought. I was, every time I look at that, I keep thinking rib knit. So the only way to find out is just to try it, okay? So anyway, the next one I'm gonna tackle is, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to all these this month, but it is my plan. But this is another oldie but goodie, and that is Butterick 6600, okay? So I do plan to get to this wardrobe piece here. I think that that would be really, really cute, okay? So I think that I like the one that she has on, you know, with the jacket and the bottoms. We have this one, you know, with the jacket too, but this one is a little different because this one, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it does zip up. So I like that as well, okay? This jumpsuit, I thought about it, but I kind of changed my mind on that one. But yeah, we're going to see. And then I also like this really cute little t-shirt dress. So I think that that one would be a really cute one to do as well. I haven't decided what type of knit I'm going to do that one in. But yeah, not sure on that, but we'll see. And the other one on this I was looking at as well is, since I'm talking about doing this one, might as well add the top to it as well and be able to wear it with just the top and the bottom and then put on the jacket if I need be. So if I need to. So like a 3-piece set, I think that that would be really, really cute. So yeah, so those are some that I am looking at tackling. Another inspiration piece that I just finished showing not long ago was this pattern right here, and this is Simplicity 9385. And yeah, this pattern right here, but view, which view was I gonna do? Actually, view A, but with the cuffs of view C. Okay, so with the shorter cuffs and view A, the actual view A, but without the bishop sleeves there. And I had showed that, I showed a inspiration piece on that in I think my last video. And that one, I just think it's really cute. And the fact that this is an easy to sew top, I think that that would be a really cute one. So that is something else I'm working on. I'm gonna show you something I'm looking at for the future, okay? This one is really more so probably for the spring, but it's something I'm gonna be working on like through the fall, through the winter, because I've been doing a lot of crocheting, you guys. I've just been kind of like in relax mode and chill mode, taking care of me, taking care of my health, and the whole 9 yards. You know, you if you know my story, you know, with diabetes, you know, sometimes, you know, especially, you know, being a woman and fluctuating here and there, you know, diabetes can be a hard to deal with sometimes, you know, even just mentally. So I've just been sitting back kind of doing a lot of crocheting along with some sewing. But yeah, I don't know if y'all picked up this pattern. Let me know if you did, but it's Simplicity 9633. And this is the one that has these crochet sleeves. I think that is so cute. And then the duster on this. Then you have the crochet sleeves on this top, which I think is really cute. And then you have your front and your back. Looks like a really easy sew. And it looks like from the line drawing, the back is just like a whole piece too. So it's like 2 pieces and then the crocheted sleeves that you crochet beforehand, connect, and then attach them to the top. And then this one right here, I thought that duster was really cute. Now am I crazy about the colors that they chose for this? No, not really. I'm thinking more of like a neutral, like a black, or like a natural color, gray, you know, something like that. Even hey T, even like something like oh, what is it called, like the heather, like with the little stitches of other colors and things like that. I was thinking of something like that, you know, to match up the yarn, to match up with some fabric. The purse, probably me not so much, but you know, this duster here, that duster there, and then that top. So like I said, because of the fact that it is a lightweight actual fabric in this, you know, and your yarn, of course, is going to be lighter weight unless you choose a chunky fabric. Yeah, this is something I'm just going to slowly work on and just kind of have ready to go when it's springtime, when it's warmer. So yeah, if you crochet, I don't know if you know about this pattern, but yeah, Simplicity 9633, it's a plus. I just actually found that the other day when I was looking some other stuff. Mary, she said, you preaching my story series, health issues, just made it through Helene and no soldier. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mary. God bless you, you made it. You made it, because you're on here and you're talking to me. God bless you. He won't take us through anything that we cannot handle. So take time out for you. You know, hey, I lost my sojo too. I'm serious. And sometimes you just have to pivot and you have to do other things. Sometimes you just have to do other things that you enjoy. Sometimes you have to just take time out with God and just be you and him, and let him, you know, bring all of that back in time. It will come back. But you know, you're dealing with life right now, and sometimes you have to stop and you have to deal with life, no matter what anybody else, you know, thinks you should be doing or whatever. You just have to stop. You have to deal with life, period. Okay, so and saying all that, I'm definitely praying for you, praying for everybody affected, and I have been. But yeah, but let's talk about what's coming up, y'all, because I do have some plans in the woodwork. One thing I am planning is, of course, y'all know next month coming up is Let's Sew Blue Diabetes Awareness Month. Yes, Let's Sew Blue High Rose. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. I have a little bit of a different twist on Let's Sew Blue this month, this coming month. So November, I will let you know beforehand, before sometime before the end of October, I will have a video coming out that will be announcing how we're gonna do Let's Sew Blue this year. It's gonna be fun, y'all, and I think that you will enjoy it. So yeah, just bringing awareness to diabetes. So if you want, you can be going on ahead and getting your blue fabric together. If you don't have any blue, you have time to go get blue, because what we are sewing, it needs to be blue this year, or mostly blue. Let me put it like that. So yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. That video is going to be coming out real soon here. I'm gonna say within the next couple of weeks, so that you have time to see what you're going to do, see how you're going to do it, but we're just going to have fun with it this year. And then I am looking at, you guys are going to be seeing kind of like some really fun, really short, like, or shorter, shorter projects. Let me put it like that, shorter projects. We're going to be talking about like Christmas gifts, things like that, things you can sew with inflation and all of this stuff. You know, it's just, hey, things are high right now. Okay, so when it comes to Christmas, people kind of start panicking sometimes. If you celebrate Christmas, people start panicking sometimes, you know, thinking that they may not have enough, you may not be able to spend as much as you normally spend. Your girl here don't never spend a fortune anyway. Okay, those days are gone. All right, I can tell you, so many years I went to go shopping for the family and I overspent every single year. And although everybody was happy and I was happy to be able to do it, but I kicked myself in the butt, because I'm like, it wasn't even necessary to do that. So throughout the years, and I mean years, since my daughter was in high school, I believe it was, we started making our gifts. And that is what we do every year. We pretty much make our gifts. Very seldom do I go to the store to buy anything. Okay, and nowadays that's even like for birthday gifts and things like that too. When you have a sewing machine, or when you have a talent like crocheting or knitting or cross stitching or embroidery or whatever, using, if you have a talent in using your Cricut cutter, y'all, this is the season, this is the time to keep those things in mind, because you can not only save yourself money, but you can also gift something that's really from the heart, that you took time and you put thought into, to see what would be right for this person and that person or whatever. Now, when it comes to kids, that's a little bit different. We usually do go and buy for kids, you know, and you know, and buy them things that they like their little toys or video games or puzzles or whatever. That's okay. I'm talking about adults, okay? I am talking about like adult gifts, things that people can use, and that is where you're gonna see me sharing some things, some how-tos and things like that. So I hope that's something you are excited about. Hi, Share Bear. Hi. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. This was not planned, y'all. It really wasn't. I just decided that I said, let me pop in here and talk to my peeps, because I haven't been there in a while. So yeah, so we came on in here, had some spam going on and all that stuff, trying to hinder. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. So, but anyway, time to move on. And so, yeah, so those are some things that that you will see coming up. Okay, Let's Sew Blue, the announcement for that how that's going to go this year, what we're going to be doing, and then some how-tos to get your mind going. Hi, Michelle. To get your mind going and get you some ideas flowing on some Christmas gifts and things like that. And it's probably patterns that you already have. And if you don't, it's patterns that you definitely can go pick up at the sales or whatever. Or what I plan to do is show some things too that even if you don't have the pattern, you'll be able to kind of measure it out and do it yourself. So things like that. So I'm just keeping you all in mind, and just keeping just being thoughtful of the fact that people are trying to save as much as possible, and to remind y'all to use what you got. Remember sewing on a budget? All these patterns we bought, how many need to be cut into? So Laura, I made robes for all my granddaughters this past Christmas carrying bags. See, that's what I'm talking about, Laura. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. When you make it, they love it. Seriously. Let me tell y'all something. Because I do have quite a few people who I talk to, my profession outside of here. I have quite a few people who I talk to, who want to save money, but they're upset that people won't like what they give if they don't spend this amount and that amount. Let me tell y'all, one year, this I'm letting y'all into my business. One year, it was some years ago, and and just because it might happen again this year, but no. But let me tell you, one year we were really tight on a budget, okay? And I said, you know what? The money we have needs to be spent responsibly. Christmas comes every year. Um, and that's not what it's about anyway. It's not about that. That's not what the celebration is about. So if somebody's getting upset about a gift, especially if they are an adult, if they're a kid, maybe they just haven't been taught, but if they are an adult, shame. But one year I said, you know what? I don't have a lot of money this year to spend. This is what I'm going to spend on my own daughter. And then for everybody else, I'm going to bake some cookies. Yeah. And I had to give it to myself. That was when I was eating sugar, y'all. I baked some really good oatmeal cookies, okay? Really good. Everybody in the family loved them. And it wasn't nothing spectacular or anything. It was just plain oatmeal cookies. I think it was more the fact that they're homemade, okay? So I baked some oatmeal cookies. I bought some of those snack pack, those cellophane bags. I put everybody like 10 cookies in a bag. And they were just like regular size cookies. I went and bought some ribbon, and I closed each bag off with ribbon. On the side of that, I went and got, I think at Dollar Tree at the time, and they might still carry them. I just haven't looked for them. But they had those thick pretzel sticks. I got like a few bags of those. I went and got some melting chocolate, and I did some chocolate dipped pretzel sticks. Some of them I rolled in nuts, like I crushed up some pecans and I think maybe some almonds or something like that. I crushed that up. And then I got some of those little pretzel cellophane bags, because they have like the little thinner cellophane bags for pretzels. I got some of those, did the same thing. I took that ribbon, tied it off. And what I did is I put like so many bags like of cookies. Well, I gave everybody an individual, bag of cookies so that they would have their own little stack, so nobody wouldn't be fighting in the family. But for the pretzel sticks, I just did a bunch of them, and I like put them in like a little basket and brought them with me and set them on the table. That was my gift that year to everybody who was in the house. They loved it. And I'm looking around at them. Everybody's chewing and like, oh my gosh, this is all I needed. This was so good. Y'all loved it. So where you think you have to go and do this and do that, really, to be honest with you, most of the time, all your family want is you. All your family want is you. If you have like a special cake, a special pie, some cookies, a special recipe, even if you don't feel like cooking it, share the recipe. Put it in a really cute card, maybe laminated or something. Put a little ribbon on it or whatever. Put it in an envelope. Gift it as everybody's gift. This is the recipe to my pound cake. This is the recipe to my chocolate chip cookies. This is the thing that you know that everybody love. If you don't have it, you just don't have it. And I have a feeling that's going to be a lot of people this year because everybody trying to eat, okay? Everybody's just trying to eat on a regular basis every single day of the week. So the thing is, I don't even know how I got on this, but I guess it's just I was supposed to go here right now. But the thing is that where you are stressing in areas thinking that family won't accept this or what will they think of me or friends or coworkers or whoever, my answer to you is who cares what anybody thinks about what you have or don't have, okay? Who cares? What difference does it make? Do what you can. If you don't do nothing but go in there and pop some popcorn and bag them up and put a little ribbon on them, shake a little different flavor in each of them, some Italian seasoning in this one with a little salt. This one is just salt. This one is cheddar. This one is, do what you can, okay? Do what you can. Do what you can afford. And as I'm giving y'all these ideas, and seriously, y'all, I am, look, let me make a note, popcorn, cookies, I'm serious because these things are the things that are memorable, believe it or not. Hi, Mary. Believe it or not, these are the things that are memorable. These are the things that matter. And these are the things that your family will appreciate because it came from the heart. Okay? It came from the heart. Your family will be like, you know what? I know she didn't have a lot, but gosh, she got really creative. And even if she, I love this. I appreciate this. I appreciate though that bag of apples that she brought. What can I do with these? I appreciate those oranges she brought over. Oh, we can make some fresh squeezed orange juice in the morning. Gift something. Put a little, find the recipe on Pinterest and put it with it or whatever. This is to start out your whatever. Seriously, there are so many things out there, and I'm gonna be giving y'all, you're so welcome, Serenity. I'm gonna be giving y'all more and more and more because this is the area that I really, really love. You know, helping people to make sense out of things such as like gift giving, you know, and things like that, things that really matter, things that come from the heart, things that you do from your own creativity. Okay, remember, we're creatives in this space. All right, so I feel like when you are a creative, when you know how to sew, when you know how to craft, when you know how to work your Cricut cutter, when you know how to do things like that, I personally feel like those are the things that people look for from us. Yeah. How many times do you get somebody saying, well, would you make this for me? Would you make that? And then birthday come, and I'm always saying no because I don't sew for other people, but I will sew a gift. I will sew something from my heart that I feel like that person can use. Okay. I had not posted. I'm going to post it on my Instagram. I'll probably post it in my community page here too. But I ran across the picture the other day and didn't even realize it. But for my mom, her birthday was back in May. For her, I sewed up a 3-piece set. And it was a handbag, a little tissue holder, and a zipper pouch. It was so cute. And I forgot that I had staged these things and actually took pictures. So I'm going to be posting that. I'll probably try to find it tonight or tomorrow and post that so that you all can see it. So be sure to pay attention to my community page and my Instagram page. I haven't posted there in a while, but I'll probably put it there. But these are the things that people look for from us when we are creatives and when we create. They don't look for nothing store-bought, okay? They probably would tell you, girl, I'd rather have one of those little zipper pouches that I saw that you posted online the other day. You didn't have to go buy this. You could have just made me one of those. Think about it. Okay? Think about it. Seriously. Think about what can you do with your hands to give the gift of you to others. We got time. We ain't got nothing but time right now, okay? December is a while away. I'm sure there's some birthdays and stuff in between. Mine is in between. And the thing is, what can you do from the heart? Write down your family members. Write down what you can make. Write down what they would like. Okay? I hope that helped y'all. So thank y'all for joining. Thank you for joining this live. Like I said, I haven't gotten on here in a while, but life. I've been taking care of me. I've been taking care of my health. I call it peripause. That's what I like to call it. It's been like a tug of war between peripause and diabetes. But hey, you know what? I got it under control. Me, with the help of God, we good. We good. So yeah, I'm doing great, y'all. But yeah, I will talk to you all really soon. Be looking for the Less So Blue video. I'm gonna have another fall inspiration video coming out for y'all. And yeah, I hope you all really have a blessed weekend. You are so welcome. It's Marley. Marley, you are so welcome. And take care of yourself. And yeah, thank y'all. Let me know. Talk to me in the comments. Even after this is over, y'all know eventually I'll talk back. So thanks for joining, and I will see you all really, really soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.